I'm that same old boy with the skis. In the bent out thing, got a sharp on the hood of my top and an 8 on my teeth. Been a minute since I linked with the bro, said link on these days it's all about flex and talk about long time make this P. I got a text from the bro in Cali telling me, said Tiger made me a beat. And the girl for the stylish, babe, and the stylish lady trying to make me a tune. Just trying to talk about rovers, it's over, I'm trying to bag the street. 2 cents, can you take this poor got ski real soon? Like this G, it's been OT nights, a bit far from the dead, and I get checks in the cash. Boys on the block, on the been lapping on low, so
Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the
performance was from Skylar Cole singing our national anthem. Welcome to this Sunday afternoon edition of the NBA here on 2K Sports. Alongside Doris Burke and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan. And on the sidelines, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. And the injury story, certainly noteworthy. A lot of players out tonight.
A long list of injuries coming into this game. You look at all those names unavailable. Pretty daunting.
And checking out Utah's opening lineup, wing pair will be Sexton and Markkanen. The pairing up front, it'll be Collins and Kessler. And it's George in at the 1. And for the 76ers, George in the front court alongside Martin. Maxey and Oubre, they have the guard duties. And it's Yabusele in at the 5 down low. And on paper, Greg, this might seem like a potential blowout, but anything can happen in this NBA.
Kevin, we see upsets happen all the time. It's what makes the sport great. You can't take any team or game for granted.
Now, here is George. Left side, Markkanen. 6 to shoot. Markkanen sets the pick for George. And Philadelphia grabs the miss.
Listen, offensively, they're very comfortable with him taking that shot. It's a good look under very little pressure. He just can't convert.
Oubre finds Maxey. Over George. And good. Got the English that time as it falls.
And that'll start us off already. You can feel the tension in this arena.
You get the sense there is a level of intensity right out of the gates.
Now, here's Sexton. Pass to George, puts it up, and the jumper is on the mark.
That's just great recognition from your big man, right? Markkanen is going to find the open teammate and put it on time and on target. I love this guy's passing skills.
Oubre against Sexton. Outside, Martin. Back to Oubre. Clock at 6. George passes to Maxey. Over George. Maxey, no good.
That's one he knows he should have drained.
The 7th pick in 2017, Lauri Markkanen. Almost a throw-in that Donovan Mitchell trade.
That's incredible to think of now in the context of this guy becoming an all-star in his own right, Kevin. I mean, Markkanen is a 7-footer who's got efficient offensive numbers, like 50, 40, 90 type numbers. He is an uncommon talent.
That's what he gives you, a big-time presence on the glass.
And you know what, Greg? Once he gets his hands on it, he's not even thinking about kicking it out.
No reason to do so there. He was going to leave, no doubt.
Now, here is George. After the miss from Tyrese Maxey. There's 48 seconds left here in the first quarter. They can go 2 for 1.
It's about being smart right now.
And George kicks to Markkanen. Lets it go with the 3. That falls. Nice feed that time from George.
Well, you can see this team depends on Markkanen to space the floor, delivers with the range 3 there.
George against Maxey. To stop the run, buries it from three-point range. Maxey's got 5.
And guys getting into a nice groove here, starting to feel it.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
Collins, a screen on Maxey. Here's George. And that one released in time, but no good. So at the end of 1 quarter of play, still a close game. Jazz out in front, up by 2. Stay with us as we get set to bring you the second quarter right after this. Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after the first quarter of play. And the guys, what's your take on Utah so far?
They set a physical tone in the first, and that really showed on the backboard.
I think it's why they hold the lead here early, because they're controlling the flow of the game with those second chance opportunities.
Taking a look at the Jazz, you got Drew Eubanks. Williams is out there with Filipowski. Then there's Sexton. And it sends the ball in at the shooting guard position. Hey, DB, what do you make of Colin Sexton's nickname, Young Bull?
Kevin, I think it's a very apt moniker because this guy is relentless. He attacks you with his defense. He's going to come at you with a ton of youthful energy, and he will not back down.
And there it is for him. Sexton's got 4 this quarter.
You love this. The pressure gets physical, and Colin Sexton doesn't blink. Nice job finishing through contact.
Maxey finds Gordon. A rebound by the Jazz. Here in the second quarter with a little over a minute gone. To the paint. They swipe it. On the wing, Gordon. Shakes him. He takes it up and lays it in. And Will Hardy calls timeout here. He's made the decision. He wants to huddle up with his guys. Different look for Utah. Walker Kessler, he's checked in for Eubanks. Markkanen comes in for Williams. And it's Collier in for Colin Sexton. .141 left here in the second. You know, when you talk about this Jazz team, Doris, you have to mention head coach Will Hardy.
You certainly do, Kevin, because remember, he came from the Boston Celtics organization. He also had a history in San Antonio. He is known as an excellent tactician. He does an incredible job scouting. Utah always one of the best prepared teams in the league.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Kevin, thank you. The Utah Jazz last season became one of the first teams in the league to move their games to broadcast television. It's a gamble, but they just about tripled their reach. And with the rapid growth in the region, they have a chance to attract new fans. Kevin, no doubt, other NBA teams are keen to see how this goes.
Oh, David, no question at all. And we thank you for your report. And Philadelphia making a change here. Doughton's checked in. George dishes to Markkanen. 5 to shoot. Kessler's setting the pick for George. Buries the 20-footer. George has got his second basket. The 76ers trail by 4. Pass to Doughton. 44 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. George against Kessler. Rebound, Utah. Kessler's got 4 rebounds now tonight. It's stolen by Martin. Here's Doughton. And George kicks to Martin. Oubre outside. And here's George for 3. Another miss by Philadelphia. Sexton the pass to George. On the wing, Markkanen. Over Martin. And the last second attempt does not go in for him. And a close game so far through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Jazz lead by 4. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing.
It's Power versus LED 2K. I'm
Greetings, folks. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports for our latest presentation of NBA basketball. This is Brian Anderson, joined courtside by Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg. Our reporter tonight, Allie LaForce. Giddey with it. He's picked up by Levine. Jones from outside. Oh, can't get it. Misses his first attempt. And Ball will bring it up here for the Milwaukee Bucks. Here's Levine. It down.
Well, we know Levine has the hops. That time showing off the creativity.
Grant, would you say the Raptors are in the process of starting over?
You know, I certainly don't think that's the wrong thing to call it, BA. Coaching changes, some big trades. They're shuffling things around and trying to start building something new.
Clock at 2. Robinson can't hit. Left side, Levine. Pass to Sharp. Now Gordon. Good work defensively by Robinson.
You know, I think the effort on defense there has everything to do with why he missed that shot. Well done.
Now here's Sharp. Jones grabs the board.
Come on. If you're going to go for the crazy dunk, you better finish it.
Here's Towns. Outside Giddey. Pass to Robinson. And a big finish by Robinson.
Yeah, something Giddey has always done well is share the ball. Tough to miss that wide open man.
Here's Sharp. Oh, a clear foul. There on the missed shot, so he'll get a pair at the line. Well, Grant, from roster to coaching changes, the Bucks have been trying to become an even more elite team.
Yeah, teams are always tinkering now these days, BA. The Bucks know they are a high-level team, but they want to dominate the competition on another level.
Now here's Giddey. Good chance here for Barrett. The shot's good on the assist by Giddey.
You gotta like the quick decision-making from Barrett. Not even hesitating at all off the catch.
And Gordon with the big finish.
He's undersized for a 4, but his hops level the playing field.
Good.
Really nice job moving the ball around that time, picking apart that defense.
And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Ball outside. Pass to Levine. To the inside. Here's Gordon. And he tries it off the glass, but it's no good.
Most nights this shot would have been his, but the defender gave him just enough trouble.
Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. It's on Zach LaVine.
Yeah, just a great job by Barrett. Pounding it inside and getting to the line.
And the Bucks making a change here. And Barrett drops them both. Gordon outside. Rebound Toronto. Barrett with it. Now Sharp defending. Giddey lays it up and banks it in. Giddey's got his second bucket on the night.
And sometimes defenders just forget how tall Giddey is. I mean, the 6'8" guard is solid finishing inside. Highlight reel dribble move, and then the athleticism takes over.
Woo! Yep, he wasn't going to be denied there, showing all the skill.
Well, I tell you what, he deserves to do some collar popping after that sequence.
And despite the height disadvantage, oh my, he just attacks that interior.
You know what, guys, honestly, I didn't think he'd win that battle. I mean, that's a lot of height to give up.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
The Raptors are still developing. Coach Darko Rajakovic said, we're focusing on offensive execution and player development. It's about what we need to do night in and night out, regardless of the opponent. As we grow, we'll teach more schemes for opponent preparation. BA step by step.
Yeah, it's a process, Allie. Thank you. 2 points. That one goes.
Well, you got to respect and admire the focus of Towns. I mean, he just doesn't get rattled. He just stays with it, embraces the challenge, and keeps coming.
Now here's Levine with the drive. And Levine throws it down.
Willing passers, unselfish play. You have to appreciate this kind of offense.
Clark, when it comes to someone like Aaron Gordon, it seems like he makes at least one jaw-dropping play every night.
Well, when you've got that kind of special athleticism, B.A., you can do that. You can make highlight-type plays just by virtue of your activity and giftedness as an athlete. But he's become a heck of a basketball player, too. You always knew the athleticism was there, the energy was there, the work rate was there. But now you're seeing the skill development. I love watching him work.
And a new group getting ready for the Bucks. Here's Towns. There's 57 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. And that one makes him 2 for 2. He's in his rhythm.
Towns is so dangerous in the paint. He's got the ability to just muscle through most any defense.
Power it home! Oh, wow! Come on now, guys. That's flat out insane.
Hey, when's the last time you saw a jam like that?
And guys, it's going to be a long time before we see another one just like that.
You know, the question is, do you leave him in? A third foul this early could spell trouble.
Milwaukee shooting their third and fourth free throw attempts of the game.
Mitchell Robinson, second personal foul.
That free throw misses.
At the line for the Bucks,
He hits the second from the line. 36 seconds left in the first quarter. Towns, left side. Three-pointer. McClung grabs the board.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it. I know it's early, but you have to wonder if these offenses can keep this up.
High-octane action for sure. Crowd pleasing already.
So both teams changing it up here. Pass to Quickly. The three is up. The rebound by the Bucks. Here's Jones. And it's rejected. And it's out of bounds. The Bucks able to retain possession here. Here's Wesley. Stolen by Quickly. A nice first quarter of play. We've seen plenty of offense so far. Milwaukee out in front. Up by one. Quarter number 2 coming up right after this break. Good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after this first quarter of play. And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for Milwaukee.
Man, I'll say this. I mean, the mid-range jumper has been a huge weapon for them offensively. Just tremendous so far.
I would like to highlight, too, guys, the excellent passing they've done early on. I mean, they've done a really good job putting the ball into the hands of guys ready to shoot it.
You played for several different coaches with very different philosophies, Grant. Did you have a favorite system?
Well, you know, B.A., I did. I played 19 years, a number of different coaches, but the 8 seconds or less offense back when I was with the Suns as a player, you want to run, and honestly, it's so much fun getting up and down the court like that.
And a timeout called here by Doc Rivers. He wants to give him a breather and talk things over. Here's McClung. Pass to Jones. Here's McClung. Intercepted. And let's get an update here on John Collins' injury. Allie, any news?
Guys, I was able to catch up with Milwaukee's head athletic trainer. He did share some good news. It looks like the injury is not nearly as serious as they originally thought. They're certainly thinking player safety first, so they'll likely err on the side of caution, but it does change their plans a bit.
Okay, thanks for the update. Good to get that information. Now we know how things are coming along, Grant.
That's true. It's the uncertainty factor with injuries that can be so hard to handle.
And, you know, for him, just watching his teammates unable to contribute, that's really a helpless feeling.
Pass to Buzelis. Rebound, Toronto. They host the Pistons after this one. It'll be a quick stopover at home before they have to get back out on the road. And slam dunk by Jordan.
Boy, somehow, some way, you got to keep Jordan away from the basket, because if you allow him to get it there, he's flushing.
Down low. And slam dunk by Jordan.
And that's got to hurt. A turnover for a free run at the rim.
And now we know who has the momentum.
You know, those kinds of plays can be difference makers, game changers, momentum shifters, especially in a close contest where one or two possessions can impact the outcome.
Jordan, the screen. And here's Kispert from the arc. And slam dunk by Jordan.
Boy, at the rim, Jordan still, after all this time in the league, has the athleticism to get up and throw it down.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
Yeah, he took a shot there, earned those free throws.
And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for Toronto.
They've really been disruptive on the defensive end, forcing turnovers and turning those turnovers into points at the other end.
Another area where they've excelled has been pushing it on the break. They're really getting after it.
And it's quickly with a miss. The Bucks trail.
And great job to establish position and square up.
Excellent example of toughness and physicality on defense. Got his nose right in the middle of things and made a play.
And so here is Toronto. Pass to Rizachet. And there's the drive. Jones with some nice D. Here's McClung. Kispert grabs a miss. Here's Toronto with the ball. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Manuel quickly is the lead guard for the Raptors, and he said, I'm still learning when to be ultra aggressive and when to get my teammates involved. The balance of it all while playing defense at a high level. It's a lot, but I'm having fun learning all of it because this is what I wanted, to be challenged. Brian?
All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thank you. The shot misses. Here's Achua. Jones grabs the board. A tight game here in Milwaukee. Diallo outside. Pass to Jones. They get the rebound. Here's Martin. And a timeout called here by Doc Rivers. He'll take the opportunity to regroup. Left side, Levine. Quickly, right side. To the middle. Here's Jordan. Ooh, he's locked in. Drains his 5th shot in as many attempts.
Jordan very efficient in the paint because of his length. Close to the bucket, he's hard to deal with.
Sharp, no good. Toronto leading by 3. Here comes Toronto on the push. Oh, the shot no good by Kispert. And Ball will bring it up here for the Milwaukee Bucks. They host the Pistons after this one. That'll be the end of a 3-game homestand. And the foul called on Immanuel Quickley. That's his first foul of the game. Levine soaring on the end of that alley-oop.
Can you believe it? I mean, not many guards can sail that high above the rim. He makes it look easy.
And it's Quickley with a miss. They've been behind for a few minutes now.
And I think that's about to change.
And during the first few seasons of Immanuel Quickley's career, he was seen primarily as a scorer, Greg.
Yes, but recently has blossomed into a more versatile threat. The leap we've seen in his passing has been especially impressive. He's the player to watch out for moving forward.
You know, when you think of Zach LaVine, his scoring comes to mind immediately, but he also rebounds effectively and passes it pretty good, too.
I'll tell you what, it's good to be his age.
Yeah, I don't have memories like that at my age, though.
Yeah, it does make me look back a little bit, but I could never throw it down like that. It sure does look good.
Back to Kispert. Goes up on the wing. Collins with the rebound.
Tell you what, guys, you don't see that often. I mean, when he's this open, usually it's lights out.
Pass the ball. Fires the 3. Rebound Toronto. And now the Raptors on the break. Achua with a screen. And here's Kispert from the arc. Fires in the triple.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
On the wing, Levine. Pass to Gordon. And that one is hammered home.
You know, it's clear that Gordon is one of the best dunkers in the game. Always looking to bring the thunder.
Back to Quickley. Now here's Achua. And here's Jordan. Collins defending. Jordan misses. Milwaukee in the lead. 3 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. And Gordon with the big finish.
And Gordon is a guy who is going to take advantage of these drives to the basket. Just feast on him. He's got a killer mindset.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Well, turning defense to offense, we talk about it all the time. Try to hit your opponent at the other end before they can set up the defense.
And it's Giddey missing. Here's Jackson. And some nice defense there to end the quarter. And so it's the Milwaukee Bucks leading by 6 as we wrap up the quarter. And it's mostly due to their superb shooting. They've wasted very few possessions. And more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way right after this. And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard. And a timeout called here by Doc Rivers. He's going to talk it over with his guys. And a timeout called here by Doc Rivers. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan. Milwaukee leading by 6. Left side, Levine. Pass to Gordon. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. Herb Jones picks one up.
Aaron Gordon has a special combination of athleticism and size. And I think his skill set is perfectly tailored for how the game is played today.
Raptors trail by 8. Here's Giddey. Not going to go that time. Collins with the defensive effort.
They have a decent advantage in regards to rebounding,
especially when you're scoring the ball at a decent clip the way they have. I mean, they've done exactly what's necessary to take the lead.
Here's Giddey. Right side, Jones. Three-pointer, no good. And here's Sharp. Give him 8 points now. Good work defensively by Robinson.
Boy, that's a look he has to finish, and he knows it. Blown opportunity.
And Barrett's teammates and coaches love when he shows some edge, slashing to the rim with purpose.
Oh, Robinson with a block. Here's Jones. Kicks it out to Barrett. Takes it inside. That's in. Coming off an assist from Jones. Barrett's got his 3rd basket on the night right there. Here's Levine. And Levine throw it down.
Now that was a sweet move. I mean, lightning handled, yet completely under control and within himself.
Just a little over 90 seconds gone in the 3rd quarter. Levine on the take. Jones grabs the board.
Wow, he doesn't miss many of those. He's such a strong finisher and tight.
Pass to Towns. Robinson in the post. Let's go with a 3. Towns can't get it to go.
Boy, I'm absolutely shocked he didn't get that one to go. Usually he's money from deep.
Offensively, Karl Anthony Towns is one of the most well-rounded big men in the league, Grant.
Yeah, maybe in league history, B.A. He's an elite three-point shooter, post scorer, and his passing is severely underrated. In a tight game, they wanted to make sure of that possession.
Pass to Gordon. Just under 2.5 minutes into this 3rd quarter now. Collins, no good. Raptors trail by 6. Here's Towns. Shoots over Collins. The 3, Barrett. Offensive rebound. Towns for 3. Knocks it down from distance. Towns has got 7 points in the game.
They've now had assists on each of their last 3 buckets.
Right around 3 minutes into this 2nd half. Pass to Sharp. And he elevates for the slam. Mitchell Robinson on the wrong end of that one.
And this guy has some bounce. Always fun seeing Sharp hammer it home.
Jones with the ball. From deep. Sharp grabs the miss. Left side, Levine. Here's Gordon. Second half here, and we're just over 3.5 minutes into it. And that one goes. He's now recorded his 5th bucket in 8 tries. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. Herb Jones picks one up.
Tell you what, that remarkable foot speed of Gordon's really causes problem for the defense. He's a hard guy to keep in front of you.
First free throw is good. Both free throws good from Gordon.
If they keep hitting free throws at this clip, it'll help them seal the deal.
Yeah, they've not missed a single foul shot this half, and that's taking care of business, fellas.
And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy baskets.
And, you know, the defense gets their money's worth on that foul, stopping the layup and not giving up the and one.
Second free throw, no good. One constant in the NBA, Clark, the constant movement of players.
Yeah, I think you've got to try to look at the positive side of that, the freedom that players have to play where they choose to play in many cases. I think that's the right of any employee to be able to go where they feel they can best optimize their individual and team situations. I think it allows teams to rebuild on the fly and get competitive more quickly. And I like that aspect of it. I don't like to see it overwhelming a season, but I do like the fact that players have that option and that freedom.
Kicks it out, Towns. Over Buzelis. The shot by Towns, no good. Milwaukee leading by 9. To the paint. Jones misses. Now the Raptors with it. Oh, he got him with a pump fake, but he couldn't finish.
And he's having an ugly quarter from the field and seems really frustrated.
Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Here's Barrett going inside. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. It's on Derek Jones.
Possessing considerable speed and athleticism, it's clear Barrett relishes attracting contact on the drive.
Kicks it out to Jackson. And stolen by Jones. And a fast break now for the Raptors. Good work there as it goes. Jones has gotten 4 this quarter.
And a nice find by Barrett. He has a complete game.
Here's Jackson. Robinson with the block. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Robinson. .27 seconds left to play in the third. On the wing, Jones. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Jackson. Blocked again! Here's Barrett. Up and in on the layup. Now just a 4-point Milwaukee lead.
He's a potent mix of effort and ability. Hard to shut down a player of his caliber.
Mitchell Robinson, 3rd personal foul.
And the first one at the line is good. And the Raptors with some changes. And so Jackson nails both of them. And stolen by Jones. And so it's the Milwaukee Bucks with a 6-point lead at the close of the quarter. And it's all due to their ability to own the paint. They've been dominant down low. Well, this has been a great contest so far. I imagine the fourth quarter could have more action in store for us. And a timeout called here by Doc Rivers. He wants their game plan to be crystal clear at this point. sideline. Let's catch up with Allie.
Hey guys, during that last break, I heard Doc Rivers as he talked with the team. And they told the team, let's keep doing what we're doing. We're up. Do not forget that. They told their team to just relax, so have fun, and to finish this one out. We'll see if they do, guys.
Appreciate the report, Allie.
Okay now, Rook. Zealous, showing he can finish with some power.
Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
The officials were right on top of that one.
Clearly a foul. I mean, didn't give him any choice but to blow the whistle. I mean, you got to play without fouling.
Staring at this deficit, they're trying to be more aggressive and get themselves to the line.
That's exactly when you need to be aggressive. You know that. I mean, another good job, though, of drawing contact and getting to the free throw line.
Jordan misses. The Bucks leading by 10. Here's Martin. And he goes in for the dunk.
And I'll tell you what, for his size, just about 7 feet, Buzelis is a pretty good passer.
Pass to Quickly. Second chance effort. Kispert outside. Diallo with the ball. He's picked up by Kispert. Here's Martin. Oh, there's a killer. Two-hand slam.
Their offense has been unstoppable, just firing on all cylinders.
And, you know, the lead just keeps growing. I mean, this game is not going to get out of their grip. They're going to keep pulling away.
Pretty devastating, actually, to turn the ball over like that and surrender a bucket.
Inside, Rizachet. Oh, and they immediately answer back with a dunk on the other end.
Showcasing his athleticism, plays like this are why you got to be excited about Rizachet's future in this league. Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Achua with the dunk.
Oh, yeah, that'll do it.
Wow, an emphatic two-handed slam.
I tell you what, if he's got a few more of those in him, this lead will really start shrinking.
Here's McClung. Diallo outside. Down low. Stolen by Quickly. Three-pointer, Kispert. They get it back. Pass to Rizachet. Goes back up. Shot clock at 6. Here's Jordan. The Raptors need to get off a shot. Tries again. Buzelis grabs the board.
You hate to pile on, but his poor shooting night has really hurt the team.
Jones misses.
You know, even though they're on top in this one, you'd like him to be better out there because he's capable of being better. It sure would make things a lot easier, too.
Milwaukee making some changes. Pass to Achua. Nails it from 3.
Not a bunch of energy from the defense, which is why he was free to knock that down.
Raptors trail by 11. Kispert on the wing. To the wing on the left. Achua.
Oh, hey, how about big time right there. Big time.
Woo. He's a living highlight reel.
Seriously, that could end up being one of the best dunks of the year.
Without question, a crowd pleaser to the 10th degree.
Adding the stat sheet, getting the board, and the hoop all on one play.
Yep, he's earning his coach's appreciation.
Hard work on the offensive glass always does that. I mean, his fans will remember the dunk, but the coaches love the rebound.
First team foul.
A little over 3.5 minutes in the books now in this fourth quarter. To the paint. And Gordon with the big finish.
And, you know, over time, Gordon's offensive game has evolved. I mean, he's capable of getting it going from anywhere now.
Kicks it out, Towns. Outside Giddey. Pass to Robinson. Gordon with a steal. And the Bucks pushing it up now. Here's Levine. Now here's Gordon. The kick out to Ball. Here's Levine. Outside Sharp. Goes up again. No, he's now 4 for 8 shooting. And Giddey has got the ball here for the Raptors. They trail by 11.
Yeah, one of the better dunks we've seen from Barrett. My goodness.
Here's Levine. Jones with some nice D. Here's Toronto with the ball. Here's Barrett. Back to Towns. Outside Giddey. The 3 ball. Here's Robinson. And good work on the boards as they picked up the second chance points.
Well, I love the way he goes after it there. I mean, you've got to respect that. He's rewarded for his efforts of pursuing the ball.
Back to ball. Pass to Gordon. Stolen by Giddey.
Things aren't looking good here. I mean, they need points and they need them now.
It doesn't look good, even with a quick bucket here.
They grab their own miss. Here's Towns. Count it!
Man, how about the cool, calm collectedness of Towns? Helps him come through when the game gets snug.
There's 42 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Now Ball. And Ball throws it down.
They have a relentless mentality, even with the game in total control.
And, you know, until that final buzzer sounds, I mean, you've got to treat every possession like it's crucial.
Outside Barrett. Cash. And now they trail by just 4.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
He gets the first, and that puts him up 5. And so both free throws good. And it's a 6-point ball game.
That's exactly how to close out a game. Take advantage of every opportunity.
Here's Towns. And it's good.
It all started with the pass. That's what coaches love to see, ball movement.
And they foul intentionally. That's what they have to do at this point.
Yeah, just trying to keep this game alive. Not a bad foul right there.
Sure, it's not over. The clock is as much a problem for them as the score is right now, so they've got to try to manage it.
And he cannot convert on the second. That misses. Here's Barrett. Over Sharp. Barrett can't hit. And so it's Milwaukee with the W. Boy, a hard-fought game. They did a great job of holding on to the lead at the end.
Yeah, get the coffee, because that's the way to close. You're going to face some obstacles in the game, but they overcame every one.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now.
LD2K exposed, man. And I dropped you off. I won, of course. And I tweeted at you like, LD2K, get dropped off. And you actually responded. You said GG, and that's when you originally followed me back. So I always appreciate that. You were the first person to really like acknowledge me.
I love that because you know what? Sometimes you win in 2K, sometimes you lose, and some people can't handle losing. But good games.
Yeah, you were a good sport.
You have to be. Well, here's a challenge for you. Power's first time right here on NBA 2K TV. How about we go out there and get a win right now in the city? Does that sound good to you?
Yep, let's play.
So it's going to be Power, Chris, and another member of Team 2K TV. Danny is also going to be joining us 3v3. Let's go get this W. Let's get it.
Let's do it.
First, let's take a fast break for tips on my court in 2K25.
Course, Around the World, and Time Shooting. These are just 3 of the fun games waiting for you. friends on your MyCourt.
Attention, there is a 10-game win streak in progress.
It's that classic B.I.G. I got them hypnotized. Moving at my own pace, doing it my way. Way before the braids, yeah, they been took the wave. Ain't nobody from the crib ever did it like this. It's like my parents telling my kids how I'm taking care of they. I had to go through it just to get to it. Had to watch from the bench, I had to see it through it. Get to it, trust issues, brought my to it. Mom had to do it. I hope the same. Me come with the down like members only. I'd have been down so bad before I said I wasn't gonna get back. But look, the old me and the new me is a mismatch. They don't understand or how much it's taking off your mind, off your soul, just to struggle to make it. That's what my dog said. Well,
Chris, good to see you, man.
Okay, MP. I see you putting in that work on the weekends.
Appreciate it.
Let's grind.
Let's get to it.
Who's watching him? Be back.
I'm just reminiscing. I was broke when that song dropped the fact. Heard they talking about I switch. I put the city on my back. Been through this and that, though we still intact. And it off in the back, then I guess we wasn't a match. Me and my dogs all made a pack. If we don't get it, we can't come back. And every time we came back, that's so fact, that's so fact. Been through this and that, though we still intact. It's right here for all the ones that ain't can't come back. And one thing I'ma do is put the crib on my back. Now we back, that's so fact.
Stay there. Grab that ball. Hey, good board. Yo, watch him! Don't let him shoot that! Hey, yo, right here.
And I'm free, and I'm getting rich in the I look like no shimmy, he take it. And it's back on my feet. Feel better when it's earned, that's a fact. Play me, lesson learned, that's a fact. Everybody gon' get their turn, that's a fact. If the job ain't done, I don't wanna hear congrats. Mortal Kombat straight out the pit, that's a fact.
Hey, come around.
Back in this, that's a fact. The best thing my ex ever had, that's a fact. Only thing they back against the wall is the plaques.
I'm on God level. Forever's not long enough. If it's endless, what we done? Either you a rebel or what we done? Stars, what we done? I
Jump on him.
name deserve my dedication. I just want my movement like Larry Davis. Came from Amsterdam, had my lid up. Screenshot, got me filled up. Playing with
Hey, yo,
like a filter. She ain't tryna shop me, she think it's selfish. I just bought my dime, new Rosellas. Went to top, yo, I had to hit it. Had to kick it with her, cause she plays soccer. And just some boom. No, she want that Bentley, I real patience for the dead faces, and I got it. Yeah, for the last night. The ones working. I just left. You wife back. Leave me all alone, throwing a party. I'm gonna have commitment in this world of sin. Try my best to love you in this world we in. Take another look at every part I'm in. Hey, no with it that I started in. I must been what I recorded this. Hey, in my hand while I was typing it. I know I'm arrogant, but don't be trifling. I iced at you once and you got iced again. These good talks sound like Parliament. I just blow the chick, baby, pardon me. All black trim, dog, burgundy. Keep it real with me, dog, burgundy.
Don't worry about it, keep shooting that.
On her arm like Waysand. Central Avenue, she ran through 80 bands. Got the passport ready, this is 80 bands. Got my transport up, I'm already young. Got my transport up with Mercedes Benz. I can't never give up on what we had. Abracadabra made my side better.
Hey, let's go, move around.
I'ma stay down with you, but don't give me a headache. Lifestyle critical, please excuse me. California housing, getting better with my bitches. Audemars, Richard Mille came in the FedEx. Like drugs, it ain't never again. While I'm looking at my present.
Air that out, Cole. I got it.
You better stay on the game graded. Take you to a spot in St. Barnes since you ready. Don't let him shoot the stars in the heavens. Got a way. Baby, did I take average? Time got hard and I'm lashes. Everything real, I got my going ears added. But I will acrobatic if you love us. Maybe it'll be. I know I lost your trust, but I made it. I got it to tell you how I felt. I just told not damn with the devil. I take you, boy, I took Bahamas. Shout it back for a real one. I done turned the dance to a trophy. I done bought
Get through.
Never sent a tweet with emotions. She heard I, she got emotions. Got my heart like, I can feel her heart beating when I'm hugging her. Take me back to Kingston to see my ancestors. On your grave and some red leather. On your grave and some red leather. Forever's now.
Yo, look at the clock.
If it's endless, what we gone?
That's all you, Donovan. I'm coming.
Pluto got 20 girlfriends. I'm doing it wrong. Cut off all my. Now I'm only putting you on a song. A1, shot it down.
Get through that.
Hey now, maybe that's the reason I was playing around.
Rebound.
Like the chicken with his head cut off through the streets with a lot of red leather on my shoulder blades. In my older age, see the error of my ways, but I'm still not totally over on the temptation. You are a sensation. Yeah, I'm the future, just wasting a lot of
Man, you were a beast out there today. Hope to see you back soon.
Man, most definitely.
Welcome, everyone. Courtside with two ex-NBA stars, Grant Hill and Brent Barry. I'm Brian Anderson. We've got Allie LaForce on the sidelines tonight as well.
This is their last game. Against this team. They're looking to duplicate the outcome of that first contest where they played so very well.
Well, I think they have the mindset to get this sweep as long as they don't take this team lightly because they've already beaten them this season.
Here's Jones. Miami making their last shot. And he gets that one.
That play never gets old. The pick and roll will still be an offensive staple 100 years from now. Trust me.
You know, Grant, an underrated area of improvement for Scotty Barnes has been his defense.
You're spot on, B.A. I mean, we've seen an elevated intensity from him on that end. Finding more denials, attacking the ball, really proving himself as an effective stopper.
Pass to Beal. On the wing, Jones. Back to Beal. From outside the arc. Nails it from three.
Well, the defense better get out there or Bradley Beal's about to do some serious damage.
Jones misses.
And there's a little bit of pressure on him, but not enough to cause him to miss a shot that's in that close.
Here's Beal. Inside. Here's Ware. And he dunks it. What a pass to set him up.
Always want to add something to your game, and Bradley Beal has come a much more adept passer.
And Hero grabs the board.
And tried to show off just a little bit there, but ultimately didn't work out. You know, he's going to get a few stares from his coaching staff. And he got his timing down. And the claw at work, just one reason why he's always a threat to lead the league in steals. Jump starts the fast break there.
Down low. Here's Ware. That's in. Coming off an assist from Jones. Ware's got 6.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
You can tell Brown is having fun. What a phenomenal dunk artist he is.
Hero with the bucket.
They've now had assists on each of their last 3 buckets.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
I was able to talk with Willie Green for a minute, and he had nothing but praise for Scotty Barnes on the other side. He said Barnes poses so many problems because of his versatility. He can play multiple positions. He's unselfish. He's got great speed for his size. He had a lot of good things to say. Clearly, Barnes has a big fan here.
Thank you for that, Allie.
Beal just excels at drawing contact on drives like that.
And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for Miami.
Well, you got to be impressed with how selfless they've been so far. Their passing has been simply outstanding.
Getting to the inside is really important, but it's how close you can get to the basket. It feels like these guys are all around the rim in their attack tonight.
And it's the Pelicans on the break. Count it. Good.
And some pinball action out there as defenders just bouncing off of Williamson on that play.
All right, Brent, let me ask you a very important question. What exactly is Heat culture?
BA, Heat culture is about toughness and competitiveness. And if you step into that building, you better make sure that you're ready to be pushed and push the limits that, as a professional player, not a lot of other teams are willing to go. As soon as they find guys who enjoy that, and I'm not going to say torture, but it's close, those are the kind of guys who make it in Miami.
Barnes with the rebound. And Barnes has got the ball here for Miami. 8-point game. Oh, and a vicious dunk by Barnes.
They've played with fantastic energy from the opening tip.
Yeah, you wondered if they would take some time to find their A game. They did it at jump ball. They've been awesome tonight.
It's been that kind of quarter for them. The shot has just been unreliable.
Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. Herb Jones picks one up.
What makes Brown special is his blend of smarts and effort level. Not just an intelligent player, he also gives you a phenomenal amount of energy out there.
And a new group getting ready for the Pelicans. And you look at Jaylen Brown, Grant. Not many wings have the strength he has.
Yeah, Jaylen Brown could dunk over a brick wall, and he could dunk through a brick wall, too. It's just so hard to move him off his path when he's on his way to the rim.
Hachimura showing you how agile he can be at his size, dangerous on the drive.
Miami leading by 7. Barnes drives in. Beal from outside. Hachimura with a rebound.
I love how they've attacked the boards here in the first quarter.
Here's Kinsey. A nice shot by McGee.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
Here's Barnes. A steady force on their offense, recording around 14.5 a game. Count that bucket.
The big story thus far, how well they've shot the rock.
Kinsey, no good. And the Heat with possession. They lead by 7. Now Barnes. Pass to Hero. Beal from outside. Drills it from deep. Beal's got 9 points.
This has been just a dreadful start for them defensively. Not good at all.
McGee in the post. Rebound by the Heat. Hero outside. Beal. And then Beal with the dunk.
Building a big advantage early with a terrific all-around performance.
Well, if I was baking up a lead, I'd add 2 ingredients. One would be playing smart. The other one, playing selfless. They've done that tonight. Serve it up.
This is his second trip to the line in the game.
One thing Bradley Beal does so well with his craft is he'll probe the defense. He's very patient. He's looking for weaknesses, and typically he'll find one.
Here's Green. And the layup is good off the glass.
Nice sequence off the inbound. Ball movement and player movement creating the good look.
Here's Beal. There's the drive. And then Beal with the dunk.
They've shown so much energy right from the start, particularly on the offensive end.
Yeah, if you walked in at any point during this game to watch 5 minutes of play, one team played harder. You know who that was.
Domination. Great to have you with us. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And quite a position here for the Heat to be in. What do you guys think?
Yeah, showing grit on the glass is a good way to gain an advantage. They controlled the boards in the first.
Well, if you get physical out there, you can control the glass, and that helps you to control the pace of the game.
That'll be a 5-second call. Well, Grant, with players getting bigger and more athletic, do you support moving the restricted area out?
Yeah, B.A., I would. We've seen a lot of injuries when defenders slide underneath elevated players on the drive. So cutting down that risk makes a lot of sense. I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
And it's Willie Green calling the timeout here. I think right now he must be looking at some adjustments. Love for three. Knocks down the long take.
Timeout.
Love's got his first 3 points of the game.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
And it's Willie Green calling the timeout here. He wants to make sure everybody's on the same page. Pelicans trail by 17. Here's Kinsey. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
Got it in deep, and that's how you do it.
And Grant, you look at the players the Pelicans have gone after recently. They have a clear plan.
Well, they do, B.A. They want to surround Zion with shooters, which, of course, makes sense. It's sort of the same kind of blueprint the Bucks laid out with Giannis. If you can shoot, the Pelicans have a spot for you. Back-to-back threes, making their defense work on the perimeter a bit.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Outside, Brown. Takes it inside. Oh, and a dunk by Brown!
And the defense didn't even see Brown coming, driving in hard and making a statement.
Just over a minute has passed here in the second quarter. Pass to Love. McClung grabs the board. Pelicans trail by 16. Good drive by Brown. They get it back. Here's Leonard. Ooh, and Leonard throws it down.
And again, using those huge hands, Leonard, just great anticipation.
And Eric Spoelstra decides to call timeout. He wants to review the game plan. Both teams will make substitutions. Miami leading by 14.
And just wasn't able to set up in time.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
It's hauled in by Zion Williamson. On offense, here are the Pelicans. No good.
Let's hope for his sake that he does not try that one ever again.
And the ball is tied up, so we'll have a jump ball. And Brent, you look at the greater parity around the league. One factor, rebuilding teams can't hoard cap space like they once did.
Yeah, BA, so much tougher for teams to absorb these huge contracts in exchange for picks. So now you've got to use that cap space from day one, jump on the guys that you think are going to propel your team and hope for the best.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
We know Kawhi Leonard is a former finals MVP. Jimmy Butler said, there are guys that are like, quote, I'm going to find the best way to win. In a 7-game series, I'm going to get the best of you in the end. Kawhi's definitely up there. Whatever he's got to do, he is going to find a way. And Brian, Butler would know a thing or two about that, wouldn't he?
Yeah, you know that. No question about his abilities. Pass to Love. All sorts of time. Count it. 2 for 4 from the field now.
Pretty reliable scoring range for Kevin Love there, and beautiful form on that shot.
And that puts them just one foul from the bonus.
A 3 off the inbound. It's hauled in by Zion Williamson. Pelicans trail by 16.
And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
Well, Grant, the Miami Heat are as professionally run as any franchise in this league.
Yeah, and certain numbers point to that. They minimize turnovers, they don't commit cheap fouls, and they hit their free throws. So, in other words, they don't give anything away.
Grant, when you look at this Pelicans team, their length is so impressive.
Yeah, they've made a point to draft players with big wingspans, and that really helps them on the defensive end. They're all very switchable.
Back to Toppin. Oh, solid D from Leonard.
Yeah, we're not used to seeing him get bottled up like that. Wow.
Out to the right wing. Here's Williamson. It's hauled in by the Heat. They led by as many as 18. Pass to Love. The kick out to Richardson. And they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a three-point play.
And Josh enjoying this and one opportunity. Good job finishing despite the defense knocking him around a bit.
Pelicans trail by 17. Tries to break his ice. Robinson with the block. And it's Richardson penetrating. Oh, and there's a one-hand jam.
Man, sometimes there's dunks and then there's mean dunks. That was a mean dunk.
Brown gets the bucket.
He just takes advantage of the D in a way that very few players playing today can do.
Outside Love. Down to 5 on the shot clock. That won't go for him. Now 0 for 2. Here's McClung. And Toppin pulls it down. Heat leading by 17. Love with the ball. 5 points in the game. That bucket makes him 3 for 5.
Yeah, this story in the second quarter much different than the one in the first. We're finally seeing some aggression.
Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Here's Brown. And his 5th make of the game in 12 attempts.
Brown taking on all challengers. This kind of fearless approach is what his teammates and coaches love seeing.
And here's Toppin from the arc. Oh, count it. And that shot gets him in the books. He's 1 for 3.
And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
Here's Love. Oh, here's Love with the jam.
Kevin Love showing you he's got a little vert getting up to the rim.
Ooh, putting on a show for the fans. Going up for the graceful reverse.
Oh, that had a little extra sauce on it, Grant. Pass to Love. Ooh, coming through again. Shooting 5 for 7 now.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Well, I know they don't have mobile devices out there for texting, so they might as well talk to one another.
And he ends that fast break chance. An intentional foul. That's a textbook example of the transition take foul rule. Miami shooting their 6th attempt at the free throw line tonight.
And Josh Richardson continuing to develop his overall game, has such good height at the 2 guard spot.
And it's Jose Alvarado with the foul. That's his first foul of the game. We're in the bonus now, and they'll go to the line. Miami shooting their 7th and 8th attempts at the foul line tonight.
They're not leaving any points at the free throw line this quarter. That's the best way to protect the lead.
Here's Kenzie. It's hauled in by Robinson. Toppin outside. With the drive. And a slam dunk by Toppin.
Balanced play has given them the lead and also quieted this crowd.
All night long, in control of the pace. You don't want to let go of that rope right now.
And so it's Miami. A huge 24-point lead for them. Their defensive efforts have paid off, effectively shutting down the opposing offense. We'll be right back after this word. And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. And it's Willie Green calling the timeout here. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan. And we've got a timeout called by Willie Green. He's going to talk it over with his guys. And Brent, the Heat always looking to compete year in, year out.
Well, for good reason. This team takes a lot of pride in giving themselves a chance every year. And the way the front office conducts their business is they believe they can put together the type of roster that is going to go out there and take care of things to put them in position to be successful.
And here's Alvarado. Yet to see a basket. Here's Jones. And he can't jam it through. And it's Miami's ball. Hero with the bucket.
Well, the catch and shoot is where Tyler Hero excels.
So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. New Orleans shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. And he makes the first. Off on that one, so he goes 1 out of 2 at the line. And so it's Barnes with it. He brings it up for the Miami Heat. Pass to Hero. And stolen by Alvarado. Jones with the ball. He's picked up by Jones. It's hauled in by the Heat. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Here's a great quote from Coach Eric Spoelstra, who said, "The Miami Heat culture is a system based on discipline and hard work. We stand for something. That's competition. That's winning. We feel that there's a championship DNA that you can develop." And Brian, they walk the walk.
One of the great organizations in the league, Allie. Barnes, no good.
I saw a green light there. He's not going to get away with that kind of lapse all that often here tonight. Leaping ability is off the charts. Not the biggest power forward, but outstanding and rising up off the ground.
Hero, left side. This one for 3. It's hauled in by Bates.
Since halftime, they've missed 3 of their first 4 shots. Still trying to get their legs under them.
Boy, he overdid it there. Too much force on the foul, and he's called for the flagrant 1.
Ooh, hard foul. Can't let him get away with that level of contact.
That's a simple call for the officials to make. Everyone knows the league is cracking down on that kind of intimidation tactic. That's good from Jones. That one misses.
He felt like he was a little hesitant in the first half, but really he's amping himself up here and battering around to get himself to the free throw line.
Here's Brown. He's got 11. Stolen by Hero. Pass to Jones. 3-pointer. That one's good. And it's Barnes with the assist. Jones has got 5.
Continuing to hone this part of his game. I like seeing Jones hit from deep.
And you know, Brent, Scotty Barnes does so much for this team. That includes creating for others.
Yeah, I think that's probably the #1 attribute. He's got the length and size to be a defender that can guard 2 through 4, BA, but Scotty's a problem because he can create opportunities and advantage on the offensive end.
They've had a slight leg up on the boards and a big leg up on the scoreboard.
Barnes feeling it out a bit. Pass to Ware. Back to Barnes. Shot clock at 5. Some room here for Jones. McClung grabs the board.
Yeah, that miss might stick with him for a little while. That's kind of a shoot-around jumper if I've ever seen one.
And there's the whistle. That one goes on Herb Jones. That's his 4th foul of the contest.
Yeah, they've been pretty careless so far, racking up a number of fouls in very little time.
Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. McClung, shot is good.
Oh, just an easy reverse for him. He has nice feel and touch around the bucket.
Outside Barnes. They grab their own miss. And stolen by Jones. And he's going for the oop here. And stolen by Jones. Oh, and a vicious dunk by Barnes.
Scotty's such a good dunker. This is why the D can't let Barnes get that deep inside.
Brown. And stolen by Jones. Hero outside. Driving to the basket. Jones with some nice D. A little under 3.5 minutes off the clock now in the third quarter. Williamson misses. He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here.
Second personal foul. First team.
And that one falls for Hero.
And Hero, one of those guys you just rely on coming in and giving you that offensive pop. He does a lot of things for his team on that end of the floor.
Heat leading by 23. The three. It's hauled in by New Orleans.
Time for some consideration in the passing category, maybe, Kevin. The shot is just not on. Get somebody else going.
Here's McGee. Here's Kinsey. It doesn't go for him. Nice D from Beal. And Miami has possession. Hero for three. Counted from distance.
3 points.
Hero's got 11.
I mean, could we say he was playing possum a bit there in the first half? Because it seems to be a different guy out there, way more assertive.
Kinsey. And Toppin pulls it down. .141 left to play in the third quarter here. To the middle. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
And Tyler Hero with another great look, just understanding where his teammates are.
Here's Kinsey. McGee in the post. Over Beal. Here's Hachimura. They can't stop the run with that one. So it's Miami now. Pass to Beal. Fires the three. And again, it's Miami from deep.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
Yeah, pretty infectious right here. Guys in good spirits and percentages from downtown on the rise in the second half.
Here's Kinsey. Out of bounds. It'll be my...
Find your MyCourt In the city, right from the theater. Hop in and settle those arguments about who is better in your friend group, or just practice your skills.
Press both shoulder buttons to invite your friends to your MyCourt, and then enjoy some friendly competition. The owner of the MyCourt chooses the game modes and divides the teams.
If you think you've got a better shot than your buddies, prove it on a best of 10 competition from any spot on the floor in this top of the key shooting matchup.
You can fine-tune your jump shot for whichever mode in the city you want to play in. Press the start button and press the right stick to choose the city, Pro-Am, or Rec settings.
Around the World is a fun way to show who the better perimeter shooter is as you race your way around the arc.
Try out shots and layups around the court in a classic game, of course. Tutorial buttons pop up to refresh your execution of some of the trickier shots.
And if that doesn't settle the who's better conversation, then square off in 1v1, 2v2, or 3v3 action. And whatever you do, guard up.
Welcome back to 2K TV Power DF. Now we're gonna go 3v3, and we've got Power, we've got Chris, and we are bringing in Team 2K TV member Danny.
Danny, you're bringing your point in. How you feeling today?
Always good when I'm at the point. Love setting people up, love playing that selfless ball, and happy to be playing with Power DF today. I've been watching his videos. I'm getting pumped up. He's been talking about the evolution from crawling to walking to running, and I know today we're gonna fly in the park. I'm ready to go.
How does he know that?
I've been watching your videos. I'm not kidding.
So Power, what's your highest win streak out here in the city on 2K25?
In 2K25, I went on a 70 in the River Parks.
Me too, 70 also over here. So, no, I'm just kidding. No. All right, Power and Chris, you guys have 93s overall on you.
Feeling good. I don't think this guy has much defense. Benny the Bull.
Okay, yeah, we're winning this.
Okay, this is a good match. Let's do this. Let's do this, crew.
Ooh, you were just talking smack, and then you're dunks on.
A bull's gonna charge here and there. That's okay.
Yeah. No, we're okay. You can get a little rhythm. Look at that.
Run by him.
They ain't guarding power.
Okay.
That's right.
Room.
I got him.
All the way, Danny.
Danny.
Join me.
Let's go.
Oh. Hold on. Wrap back around. Oh, there you go. There you go.
Oh!
I got the bull.
I'm standing on the paint. Oh, left corner.
Let's see if he can hit.
He can hit.
All right.
Oh my! You said he doesn't have great defense, and he just got a steal.
That's off. That's
Yeah, no, we're on him. He's trying to score me.
We're on him. No, we haven't won clans.
There you go. All right, we're good. We're good.
Great dish.
Honestly, they're only scoring off fast breaks.
I've got a lot of bull rated E for everyone to guard out here.
Yes, give me the board. Okay, I don't want to throw a turnover. Oh, Danny! Green!
Let's go, Danny.
Help me out on the right. Yep.
All right, that's off.
I'll fight
That's
through.
too deep for him. Yeah. Oh! I didn't even expect to get that board. With a spin. Green!
Let's go.
Let's go.
Great shot.
Come on. We're not losing this.
Up by 3. Let's go.
This is back and forth.
It is back and forth. 7 lead changes so far in this game, and
7. You guys track it? Like
no, I was just messing with you.
That's in. Jimmy Woo. Yep. I gotta take over. I'm pulling. Oh no, I'm passing to Danny. You're double teaming. Oh, you got it? Yeah.
There you go, Danny.
Nice.
There you go,
Nice
Danny.
pass.
All right, let's get a stop here.
We get a stop here. It's over. Yes!
Good pressure.
Come on!
Welcome, everyone. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports. We've got some NBA action for you coming up. I'm Kevin Harlan alongside Richard Jefferson and Greg Anthony. And with us from the sidelines tonight, David Aldridge. This Boston crowd ready to roar in this Eastern Conference matchup for the Celtics. They're getting their first look of the season at the Bucks in this one. The previous season series split right down the middle. These teams were quite evenly matched.
And we saw how competitive and entertaining the season series was between these two terrific teams last year.
It's always a marquee matchup on the schedule. I think it's going to be another fun set of games between them this year.
Outside Gordon. Drives to the... Oh, my goodness! What a...
and we've seen Gordon in the dunk contest before. He enjoys showing off when given the chance.
Tatum with it. He's picked up by Collins. Tatum no good. Well, Greg, it took 40 years, but the Bucks finally won their second NBA title back in 2021.
Yeah, Kareem leading that 71 squad. Giannis was the man in 2021, averaging 35 and 13 in the finals, closing out the Suns with that 50-piece in Game 6.
And Sharp drops them both. Now we should be in for a good one here, Richard. This game has all the makings of a shootout.
Yeah, these are two high-powered offenses. I feel for all the defenders in this one because they're going to have their hands full.
Now here's Levine. Following the miss by C.J. McCollum. Out of bounds, Boston takes possession. Out to the right wing. Back to Conley. Kicks it out to McCollum. And here's Tatum for three. Trains the three-pointer.
With his touch, Tatum's a threat from anywhere.
Here's Levine. Takes it inside. Misses the layup.
And he's usually able to score on that type of defense rather easily. Surprising to see him come away empty.
And here is Tatum. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there.
Just haven't found their offensive footing yet, only managing to sink one of their first 5 shots.
To the paint. And so it looks like the Celtics will retain possession here. Out to Conley from outside the arc.
Nice job on the defensive end from Levine. You'd love to see more of this from him.
And Levine with the slam.
Oh, Zach LaVine. He's already won multiple dunk contests. Maybe another?
Adebayo down low. Outside Tatum. Again, the miss by the Celtics.
His consistency just hasn't been there this quarter in terms of his shooting.
Levine. And the jam by Levine.
Just muscling through the contact. Levine is a flat-out star.
And, Richard, you look back, Zach LaVine has been one of those microwave-type players. He can get hot in a blink of an eye.
Zach LaVine is one of those players that when he catches fire, there is nothing you can do about it. He can score from deep, multiple-level score. When he gets going, ooh, it could be a problem.
Here's Gordon. Michael Conley making his last shot. Rebounded by Tatum.
Why? Just why? Come on, man. Save that one for practice.
Fast break, Milwaukee. Here's Gordon. Rebounded by the Celtics. McCollum deciding where to go with it. Pass to Tatum. Can't connect from short range.
Okay, so if I were to say this was a disaster of a period for him, it would be an understatement. But hey, sometimes you got to shoot your way out of the slump, even for him.
Now here's Levine. Here's McClung. It's hauled in by Bam Adebayo. Celtics trailed by 3. And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Kevin, thanks. Well, there's plenty of scorers on the Celtics, but Jason Tatum says, I'm going to get my shots. It's just about trusting the process. From experience, I understand that I'm good enough that I can relax and defer a little bit. Then in the fourth, I can score 20 in the quarter. Kevin, it sounds like he's figured it all out.
Thank you so much. You know, he can take over at any time, and it's fun to watch. D.A., we thank you for that. Here's Wesley. And Mikal Bridges pulls it down. And oh, here we go. McCollum's got it. That's a great chance.
And credit the hustle from McCollum there. When he sees a chance to capitalize in transition, he attacks.
Pass to Jones. In the corner, Marjanovic with it. Back to Jones. A putback. Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
Just doing the job on the backboard.
Here's Mann. That one's in. His first shot this game.
Yeah, another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively here so far.
Here's Wesley. .43 seconds left to play in the first. 4 on the shot clock. The 9-foot shot. The rebound by Queta. The Celtics with the lead. The Celtics have been perfect at the line so far, albeit just 2 for 2. And the first one drops.
Your classic combo guard. C.J. McCollum can play off the ball as a shooting guard, but also can run the point at times. A valuable piece for this team.
Kept alive. That's tipped.
And I don't know if he needs a rest in this quarter or what, but he needs something to get off the snide.
Bridges outside. McCollum with the ball. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Diallo. At the end of one, a closely contested game so far. It's the Celtics leading by just 2. The second quarter coming up right after this break, so don't go anywhere. And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. When you consider how the Celtics are doing, guys, what jumps out to you, stats-wise?
Just a terrific first quarter, sparked really by their unselfishness.
They're playing for one another and focusing on making winning plays. You love to see it.
And Doc Rivers has called a timeout. This will give him a chance to discuss some potential alterations. And Doc Rivers has called a timeout. He wants a minute here to get things straightened out with this team. And so it's Ball with it. He brings it up for the Bucks. Trailing by 2. A chance here to get a quick injury report.
The guys that was able to catch up with the Bucks head athletic trainer. And unfortunately, it sounds pretty serious. Right in the heart of the schedule, this is a major blow. Coaches are going to find out a lot about their team. Guys?
Thanks for the status report there, David. At least we now know, Greg, how he's doing.
Yeah, when you talk injury, the unknown factor is always a difficult thing to deal with.
and you never want to speculate. So it's nice for us, and especially his teammates, to get some facts.
Here's Gordon, driving in, and with the rebound. GA, these Boston Celtics are unquestionably a top-tier offensive unit.
Stupendous shooting, excellent instincts with the ball. Yeah, they are a model offense in many ways, making it tough for many teams to keep up with them.
I know what they say, defense wins championships, but you need some bucket getters too now.
He gets that one. Ball's got his first bucket in this one.
And Ball is a walking highlight reel, especially when he's got the ball in his hands.
Back to man, and stolen by Sharp. And Levine throws it down.
That's a stomach punch, guys. Turn it over and give him a free run to the bucket.
Oh, you're so right. No question who has the momentum now.
That's the last thing you need to happen down the stretch. Let's see how they respond to the devastating punch.
Here's Hachimura after the made shot from Zach LaVine. Ball feeling it out a bit. Well, we've seen this a few times, Richard. Players getting booed at home. And that's got to be painful for a player.
You get taken back a little bit. For some players, it's deserved. But it's always a surprise. But you have to be self-aware. Did you deserve to get booed? In most cases, it's true.
And Greg, 2 seasons ago, the Bucks ranked first in defensive rating. Last season, they dropped down to number 19.
Yeah, shifting defensive schemes, coaching changes, also swapping Drew Holiday for Damian Lillard. But they can and should be better than 19.
Boston trailing. Pass to man. Quarter number 2. We're about 2 minutes in. Does not find the mark. He's made 2 and missed 1 now. Outside, Levine. There's a good screen. Gordon. Taken away by Williams. Here's Hachimura. Now, man, defended by Sharp, spins. Left side, Jackson. From deep three-point territory. And the 3-ball is good. Jackson's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Back to Ball. Here he goes. Rebounded by the Celtics. Here's man. Good. A nice assist for Williams. Man's got the lead up to 4 now for the Celtics. Here's Sharp. No good there. Good tee by Williams. Down low. Here's Hachimura. Plays it up and banks it in. Hachimura's got his first points of the night.
You have to push Hachimura out of there if you're the defense. He's a real problem on the interior.
Here's Lowry, and there's the drive. Back to man. Celtics passing it around. Tries the spin move. Here's Williams. Outside Jackson. 5 to shoot. Puts up a deep 3. The shot misses. Bucks trailed by 6. Gordon to stop the run. Rebounded by Jackson. Outside Lowry.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Pass to Williams. And Jones pulls it down. 1:52 left here in the second. And it's Gordon finishing it off.
a constant threat around the rim. Gordon is an agile big who just throws it down with ease.
And we've got a timeout from Joe Mazzulla. He wants to talk to his guys. They're going to turn it over. They couldn't get it in bounds that time. Stolen by Tatum. Here's Conley. It's deflected.
Making good use of his length, Buzelis able to track down the block that time.
Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound stats for both teams are almost identical.
Now, here's Collins. Nothing on the board. Pass to McClung. 4 on the clock. He takes it in. The rebound by Jason Tatum. Boston leading by 4. And great for Buzelis. Basketball has been a part of his family for generations.
Yeah, how about that? Both his parents played professionally in Lithuania, as did both of his grandfathers. And his dad now works with the Lithuanian men's national team as a physiotherapist. And you watch Jason Tatum, year to year, he is a model of consistency across the board. The numbers are pretty similar, and the effort never wanes.
The shot by Buzelis, no good. And here's Tatum. He'll bring it up for Boston. It's a 5-point game. Fires from way outside. The long distance 3 is buried. Tatum's got 4 points this quarter.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with the basket coming off a pretty pass. And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. And pushing it up, here's Boston. And the basket by McCollum.
Yeah, McCollum is a real danger at the arc. He's an efficient long-range bomber.
Here's Collins. And finished off by Collins.
And didn't do anything fancy there, but didn't need to.
Nope, his only concern right now is getting the points on the board. I don't mean style points.
Unwilling to let up, even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
And so it's Boston. With a 10-point lead, some breathing room heading into the break. Their defense has been terrific in this game. We'll get you back to the action after this break. And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation.